Hey guys, it's Max and welcome to a new video after a lot of time without any new uploads, and very sorry about that, but over the past few weeks I've been rather busy and also there's been a lack of motivation. But since a few hours ago we actually went past into the new year, into 2016, I thought I'd do a little video, I wouldn't say sort of a recap, but just sort of a, yeah, I guess a recap, in a way, a New Year video, even though it's already the New Year. But I just wanted to talk a bit about, the channel's history, and if you're not interested, feel free to click away. Alt F4 always works. You can watch another video on the channel, or you can do something completely different, I don't really care. But if you are interested in what I have to say, then keep watching. Now, I'm just gonna actually tell you the history of the channel, the way it started, and yeah, I mean, basically, now it's 2016. Obviously, it's the first of January, 2016, and on 25th October of last year, now actually, so in 2015, the channel officially turned 3. So that's cool. We've been making shitty videos for 3 years now, which I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, to actually have been committed, at least I was very committed to the channel for 3 years, So, I mean, in the future, I'm gonna start being committed again, and I just wanted to, I just wanted to explain how the channel got started. Well, basically, me and my friend Aaron, who some of you new reviewers probably don't know because he hasn't appeared for quite some time. Basically, me and my friend Aaron, we wanted to start a YouTube channel, and the original idea was I wanted to make action videos, because I regularly watched YouTubers who did action videos, videos with like cool effects and stuff like that, and I wanted to do that as well. So I asked Aaron if he wanted to do it with me, because I have a few other friends, but they're not the kind of type that actually want to make videos. So I was like, hey Aaron, do you want to make some videos? At this point, we pretty much just gotten to know each other. We'd only known each other for a few months at that point. And he said, yeah, sure, and basically, that's when we decided to start, making videos for the channel. And basically, the first thing that we did was we created a channel called Soundwave Productions, with the sound, the O in sound written as a 0, actually, so really cheap, really terrible, actually. And basically, we did a video in German there, but eventually we decided, why don't we just switch to English? We'll reach a larger audience. God damn it! I just mess up the simplest things, and then the most complicated words I just pronounce so easily. But anyway, yeah, I mean, and then obviously we filmed the epic Naruto fight, which is one of our most viewed videos still. I think it has over 700 views now, and that was back in the day when you could still use single letters as tags. So it was like A, B, C, and it was just the whole alphabet, And obviously it got like 10 views per day, I think it was, which is ridiculous. I mean, nowadays that just doesn't happen anymore. Not just because the YouTube has obviously grown so much as a community, also because it's just so much more difficult for a video to get noticed. And obviously also because the tags are limited now. You can't have 50 tags or something. And obviously, like I said before, you can't have single letters as tags anymore. So you have to be specific. And I mean, what's the chance of someone clicking a video nowadays? It's really low, isn't it? Unless your thumbnail is boobs and your title is Justin Bieber and Tom Cruise equals lesbian relationship question mark official music video parody or something like that, But yeah, I mean, that's what we made, and I mean, then nothing really happened to the channel, and at this point it was really difficult to meet up. And then this was back when Aaron was still really obsessed with Minecraft. He's not anymore, but he was back then. That was when I was just getting to know Minecraft, really. I didn't really know how to do anything. But basically I told him, since you just game a lot, why don't we just start making gaming videos and studying? I was like, yeah, sure, and that's when we started making Minecraft videos. And yeah, we made those for a while. Then obviously he stopped being active. I couldn't meet up with him that often anymore, so that's when I kind of took charge. That was around the time when I started my Force Unleashed Let's Play as well, which is still incomplete. Just the same as all the other Let's Plays that I've actually started. But yeah, you know, that was a time when I was just doing everything on my own, and honestly, it was great. Honestly, I mean, I'm not saying it was great because Aaron wasn't there. I'm not saying that. If you're listening to this, which I highly doubt, then no, that's not why. I'm not saying you're terrible or something, but you know, I was really committed. I recorded almost every day. I was so passionate about cutting and editing and uploading it, making the thumbnails and stuff. You know, that was kind of like a very good phase, and then eventually I started getting back into it very again. Aaron started being more active as well, and then we made a few micro videos together again, and that was kind of the time when the channel was doing pretty well gaming wise. Then it also stopped. You know, we reached 50 subscribers, and that's when I stopped making micro videos, which I don't regret at all actually. But yeah, that's when I stopped making micro videos, and that was the action video era. That's when I made like 12 action videos one after the other, which was good as well. And then it kind of went back to gaming, and now obviously we're back at gaming, and there hasn't been a video in 2 months, and there's still more footage I need to edit for certain things, and obviously a few more montages I'm still working on that I haven't finished yet. But the main reason I wanted to do this video was because I want to really discuss the channel's future, as I said on the Facebook page. Now, I met up with Aaron a few weeks ago, and we talked about, you know, how since we're both really busy with everything right now, and that's the truth. I mean, we're not being lazy, honestly. We're both so much more busy than we used to be. We decided that, you know, why don't we meet up, obviously only a few times, because that's the only way we can do it, but then make good videos, like honestly great videos, like videos that we put a lot of effort into, videos that are worth watching, videos that will get more views, you know. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the old ways, you know, and we're gonna make action videos again. At least that's the plan. We'll get a 1080p camera and everything. Hopefully that'll work. But yeah, that's the plan, and I hope you guys don't mind that. I mean, some people might like the gaming videos, but I mean, obviously it won't be completely gone. Like, you know, you need to check the motto on our channel. Obviously it says gaming and action, it doesn't say action. So I mean, there will be gaming videos, and I mean, I love making gaming videos, and I have to say, ever since I started making videos like where I record gameplay and talk at the same time, my public speaking and my, you know, my improvised speaking has really improved. I mean, the way I'm speaking right now, I would never have been able to do that if it hadn't been for making these videos, and I never would have made those videos if it hadn't been for you watching them. So big thank you to anyone who's watched them, not even people who've thumbed it up, not even people who've subscribed because of it, just anyone who's watched the video. At least, you know, not obviously not someone who just clicked on it and then immediately clicked away. I mean someone who actually watched it. Not necessarily the whole video, but at least for a minute or something, and who didn't get bored or something. You know, you're the reason that I was still motivated for so long. And you know, now that we're 3 years old, the channel that is, obviously not me and Aaron. You know, it's pretty cool. I mean, this was kind of like this was kind of my project over the last few years, you know. And now that we've hit 136 subscribers, which is insane. Well, I'm sorry, but that genuinely is insane. I mean, honestly. I mean, I thought it was crazy when I had 50, but it just feels different when you actually go into triple figures. And I know how dumb that sounds because people get excited about much bigger figures, but you have to understand that, you know, making the feeling that you made content that people watched and that caused over 100 people, individual people, to subscribe to you, to actually make the effort to go on your channel and click that button. That makes it worthwhile. I'm gonna be honest, and I know a lot. I mean, maybe 30 of them are probably people I know personally, but still, that's still around 100 people who I don't know, who went on my channel, who didn't know me as a person, who just went on my channel, watched videos, and liked them so much that they actually bothered to make the extra effort to subscribe. That means a lot to me. And you know, now that 2016 started, you know, last year, so in 2015 obviously, we gained 70 subscribers, which is beyond belief, you know. I mean, compared to the other year before that, which was, I think we gained 28 subscribers, which is obviously not bad at all, but 70 subscribers, I mean, that's just awesome. I mean, seriously, that's the only way I can really express it. That's awesome, seriously. I mean, 70 people. That's just crazy. I mean, when you start to imagine like all these people standing in front of you, like 70 people. I mean, that's a pretty big number. I mean, obviously it's not a huge number or anything, but that's still pretty incredible, I think. And yeah, obviously, I mean, I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to give a speech, you know. And you know, the fact that this has kind of been my life project, I mean, I know that sounds a bit too dramatic, but it has kind of been, you know. I've dedicated all of my creative energy, pretty much, to this product, to this channel, you know. And, you know, there's so many positives to take from these 3 years of YouTube, you know. I now know how to cut videos, I know how to add effects to videos, very basic ones obviously, admittedly, but still, I know how to add basic visual effects, I know how to film, I have basic cinematography skills, I know how to speak publicly, I know how to improvise very well, I know how to, yeah, I mean, the way I'm speaking right now, like I said before, I would never have been able to do this if it hadn't been for making these videos and for you guys watching them, so, I mean, that's just amazing, you know, that's so useful later in life. I mean, if you ever apply for something and if they ask you, you can just be so confident and you can just speak, like, you don't have to always go, I mean, you will, but you learn to cover it up. I mean, not really, but I've watched my videos as well, and sometimes you just don't notice the in between the words, because, first of all, they're really subtle, and also, like, because of the confidence of the person speaking, in this case me, obviously, like, it kind of makes it disappear, in a way, because you just keep speaking, you don't pause, because if you pause, obviously, it makes it apparent, but, yeah, I mean, and at this point, a massive thank you to, you know, Aaron, because without him, I never would have found out about After Effects, and we never would have been able to make the awesome videos that we do, and even though he's been very lazy, and even though it's been really difficult to, you know, to meet up with him and everything, he's still an essential part of this channel's foundation. So, I mean, at this point, you know, I'd just like to say this channel was really created by both of us. It's not just me, it's not just Aaron, it's both of us, and I think that we've created something rather special here, if I'm honest. And you know, I think not everyone can, you know, say that when they were like little, they actually ran a semi-successful channel, and I think that's really amazing. So yeah, sorry, I'm just really blabbering on right now. I'm really sorry about this. But yeah, I mean, I might do this every year from now, and I just wanted to say, I mean, I might move to another country in the next year, so this summer, and I don't know how active I will be able to be after that, but I hope I can still supply the channel with relatively regular content. And yeah, I mean, I'd just like to really thank people, and you know, it's been an awesome journey, and you know, long may it continue. Yeah. You know, when I started this channel, I would never have expected to get this far. And I know everyone says that. I know everyone says that. I mean, believe me, right? I know everyone says that. Everyone always says the same stuff. And you kind of go like, oh, well, everyone says that. But no, seriously, though. I mean, it really is amazing. And I honestly didn't think I'd get this far. I mean, I thought maybe we'd get like 50 at a stretch, basically, you know. Maybe get a few people to watch our videos. Maybe get some people, obviously, who we know to watch our videos. But to actually have 136 subscribers. And, I mean, when I check how our videos are doing, I mean, they typically get thumbs up as well. So it's not just people watching them. So it's not just always people stumbling upon them. It's also people actively liking them. You know, I mean, that's cool. I mean, because that's also showing, you know, you've made the extra effort to like it. You've made the extra effort to hit that like button because you enjoyed what you saw, and you felt the... Hold on, let me just cough, mute the microphone. You know, you actually made the extra effort to like it, to show that you enjoyed the video, you know? And that means a lot, because... Look, I'm also an active YouTube watcher. I have a list of subscriptions. I always catch up with them, and you don't like every video. I mean, even if you enjoy a video, you don't always hit the like button. You do have to really enjoy what you're seeing You have to really be entertained by what you said. Sorry, not by what you said, by what you've seen to actually make the extra effort to hit the like button. And I mean that just shows that even though there are obviously a lot of inactive subscribers, there are some people who do still make the extra effort. Some people who are sort of fans, you know. So I think that's pretty incredible. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna end the little video here because I've pretty much discussed everything I want to, and I don't want it to get too long. And yeah, I mean, to end this short video, thank you for the 3 years of amazing. You know, it's just. So I'm really at a loss of words here, but no, thank you to all the people who actually do watch the videos, and there's going to be more coming. I'm going to start being more active, and hopefully I'll get some of my friends involved again. Obviously Murat is extremely busy as well now, but hopefully Aaron will get involved as well, and I think sometime in January, so this month obviously, we will start making the sequel to the epic Naruto fight, at last. After 3 fucking years. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, thank you for the support. Keep watching the videos. And yeah, I'll see you soon.